What's good, cuz? Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm bringing you all another MLB The Show 21 Diamond Dynasty rankings video. And in today's video, we are talking about the top 10 first basemen in the game right now. I also have another video coming out later today of the top 10 catchers in the game, so make sure to look out for that one. But if you're excited for the video, do me a favor, hit the like button, hit that subscribe button if you are new. But without further ado, I hope you all enjoy the video, and let's get it.
Minika, watch me on Twitch, ooh, I'm streaming. I'm on YouTube, subscribe to the channel, red button beaming. Let's get that sub count, take over YouTube, ooh, we teaming. My content so high, ooh, yeah, I'm steaming. Ooh, yeah, I'm steaming, red button beaming.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am back on MLB The Show 21 Diamond Dynasty, and today we are going to be talking about the top 10 first basemen in the game right now. And just like my other rankings list, these are going to be just my opinion. So if you agree or you disagree with me, that is completely okay. Make sure you go check out the other rankings list that I've done of shortstops, second baseman, and third baseman. Dropped all of those in the last couple of days, so make sure to go check those videos out. But with that being said, let's get into it. At number 10 to get us started is going to be this 98 overall home run derby Trey Mancini card with diamond hitting and common defense. This card's hitting stats are pretty good, especially his power. 123 power against righties and lefties. You're going to see good power numbers here for a lot of the first basemen on this list. All these first basemen can hit pretty well. 82 contact against righties and 103 against lefties is not bad either. Where he does struggle is his fielding stats. And I know at first base you don't need the best defensive player there, but his stats are just so bad I had to put him at number 10. 60 fielding, 38 arm, 63 arm accuracy, and 60 reaction time. That is just so bad defensively. I cannot have this Trey Mancini card in the field. For me, is an absolute liability if I put him in the field. I just cannot use this Trey Mancini card in the field with 60 fielding and 60 reaction time. That's just not going to happen, even though you don't need a great defender at first base. 40 speed isn't bad actually for a first baseman, but I just don't suggest picking up this Trey Mancini card, especially for his price point at $189K. At number 9, we have the 96 overall Jim Thome with diamond hitting and bronze defense. Now, this card is one of the best first basemen you could have in the game against a righty arm. He's okay in the field, but his lefty stats are not going to get it done at this point in the game. You want somebody that can hit both sides pretty well for your first baseman. 123 contact against righties, 125 power against righties, with 78 contact against lefties, and 104 power against lefties. Now, that's not bad stats, but compared to some of the other first basemen we're going to talk about, that is pretty bad. 66 fielding, 76 arm, 64 arm accuracy, and 62 reaction time is not the worst fielding for a first baseman. Has better fielding stats than the Trey Mancini. If you want to pick up the Jim Thome card, he's in the AL Central Team Affinity Season 2. At number 8, we have this 96 overall Anthony Rizzo Signature Series card with diamond hitting and gold defense. A first baseman that's not a liability in the field. These are the guys that I like to use here, and he's still pretty good at the plate. Really good swing, 98 contact against righties, 86 against lefties, so not bad contact stats. Nothing crazy, but nothing bad either. 100 power against righties is good. 91 against lefties is not bad either. With great fielding stats for a first baseman, so you know he'll be able to make every single play for you at the first baseman spot. With 92 fielding, 62 arm, 75 arm accuracy, and 89 reaction time. 42 speed, like I said with Mancini, not the slowest for a first baseman. We're not going to be seeing a lot of fast first basemen on this list, and he's very affordable. One of the more affordable options on this list is his Anthony Rizzo. You can get him on the market for $45K. At number 7, we have the 99 overall home run derby Prince Fielder card with diamond hitting and bronze defense. And the reason he's low on my list, some of you may have him in your top 5, your top 4, your top 3. I don't really like the Prince Fielder swing. That's my opinion. If you like his swing, continue to use him, but he has really good stats. If I like this swing more, he'd be higher up on the list with maxed out power against righties and lefties and good contact numbers. 108 contact against righties, 90 against lefties. I just can't hit with him. Don't like his swing too much, in my opinion. 70 fielding, 61 arms, 67 arm accuracy, and 68 reaction time. Not the worst defensive stats for a first baseman. And 38 speed, I guess we'll take that at the first baseman spot. 38 speed isn't the worst. If you want to pick up Prince Fielder, you want to give him a shot, want to try out his swing for the maxed out power stats, you need to collect 30 all-star cards. At number 6, we have this 98 overall Matt Olson card with diamond hitting and gold defense. He reminds me of the Anthony Rizzo card, but is a little bit better. That's why he's at 6 and Rizzo's at 8. 92 contact against righties, 97 against lefties, 105 power against righties, 115 against lefties with an amazing swing. Love this Matt Olson swing. 91 fielding and 99 reaction time. You won't have to worry about the arm or the arm accuracy because at first base they're not going to be throwing the ball that much, but great defensive stats, good hitting stats, and 34 speed. Also another completely free card in the AL West Team Affinity Season 3. Before we get into my top 5 first basemen in the game right now, if you're enjoying the video and you're finding it useful, do me a favor. favor, hit the like button, hit that subscribe button if you are new. Also, make sure to check out the other rankings videos that I've dropped the last couple days, but let's get back into it. To get my top 5 started, at number 5 is going to be the 99 overall home run derby Pete Alonso card with diamond hitting and bronze defense. Obviously, he's the home run champion. They're going to give him maxed out power, 125 power against righties, 125 against lefties. Good contact numbers, 104 contact against righties, 92 against lefties. This card and the Prince Fielder card are very, very similar. It's just whose swing you like more, and I like Pete Alonso's swing more than I like the Prince Fielder card. They're very similar in stats, fielding wise and hitting wise. 69 fielding for Pete, 66 arm, 57 arm accuracy, and 73 reaction time. Also comes with 37 speed. His price point though is pretty expensive. Fielder is not as expensive as his Pete Alonso card, so if you want to try out the Fielder instead of the Alonso, but if you do want to pick up the Pete Alonso, he's $173K on the market. At number 4, we have this 99 overall Eddie Murray card with diamond hitting and diamond defense, and his batting stance is what keeps him out of the top 3. Not the biggest fan of his batting stats and his swing, but he has great stats, good defensive stats, and decent speed for a first baseman, to be honest, with 100 plus hitting stats across the board here. 100 contact against righties, 125 against lefties, 101 power against righties, 104 against lefties, and then the best defensive first baseman you're going to see on this list with 92 fielding, 81 arm, 91 arm accuracy, 86 reaction time, 50 speed as well, like I said earlier, and he's a switch hitting bat. Nothing not to like about this Eddie Murray card, maybe besides his batting stance. If his batting stance was better, he'd probably be in the top 3 of this list, maybe even top 2, maybe even top 1. If you want to pick him up on the market, he's 100K. At number 3, I'm going with the 99 overall Joey Votto from the July Player of the Month program with diamond hitting and silver defense. Had the chance to use his card the last few days since he came out. He's been an absolute beast for me at the plate. Has a great swing. He doesn't look the best on paper here. Doesn't have the best hitting stats when you take a look at some of the other first basemen on this list, but I promise in game this card is an absolute animal. 118 contact against righties, 102 against lefties, 125 power against righties, and 92 against lefties. 82 fielding, 50 arm, 79 arm accuracy, and 88 reaction time. So he's a really good hitter. He's a decent fielder for first baseman. Doesn't have good speed though at 25. But if you're wondering if the grind is worth it for the July Player of the Month program, I definitely suggest giving this Joey Votto a shot. At number 2, I have the 99 overall David Ortiz, and he's been climbing up my first baseman rankings recently. He's been a beast at the plate. Really good hitting stats. Obviously, everyone's going to know that with David Ortiz, but he still does have really bad fielding stats. 100 plus hitting stats though across the board with 118 contact against righties, 105 against lefties, 125 power against righties, 105 against lefties. But his fielding stats, like I said, are atrocious. I find myself late in games praying that the ball does not get hit to first base, so he does not cost me an error and cost me the game, but he definitely makes up for it at the plate with 57 fielding, 52 arm, 54 arm accuracy, and 51 reaction time. Also decent speed for David Ortiz. 40 speed for Ortiz is pretty good. Like I said, not a lot of fast first base, and we'll take 40 speed from our first baseman there. If you want to pick up the Ortiz, you have to collect every single AL Live Series card. And last but not least, at number 1 is the 99 overall Vladimir Guerrero Jr., and I don't think it's close. I think he's by far the best first baseman in this game when we're talking primaries, with diamond hitting and silver defense. Great hitting stats all across the board. 124 contact against righties, 105 against lefties, 122 power against righties, 114 against lefties, with a very good swing, and he's a way better fielder than David Ortiz with 77 fielding, 71 arm, 70 arm accuracy, and 80 reaction time. He's definitely not a liability in the field. He's not the best defender, but he's not the worst either. He's made every play I've needed him to at the first baseman spot. Also comes with 44 speed, so that's not bad for a first baseman. This card is definitely the best first baseman in my opinion. You can pick him up on the market for $275K. Okay, everyone, that's gonna do it for the video today. My top 10 first basemen in the game right now. Did you agree or disagree with my list? Let me know in the comments down below. Give me your top 10 first baseman's list. If you did enjoy the video though and you found it useful, do me a favor, hit the like button, hit that subscribe button if you are new. I would greatly appreciate it. You can also follow my social links, which are on the screen for you all right now, including my Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, Twitch, stuff like that. But that's gonna do it for me today, everyone. I'll see you in the next video. Have a great rest of your day. Peace out.